You think you know me?
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another WrestleMania 36 tier Season 6 WWE SuperCard video. Today, just going to start off with saying hopefully everyone is staying safe during this time and keeping positive and taking care of yourselves and your families. Now, we've got a few shout-outs just to do before we get this video underway. First of all, Abdurrahman, Warboy12 and Johan. Also, if any of you guys that haven't had a shout-out yet, that do want to shout out, drop me a message and I will happily do that for you. I do have some TBG rewards to get in a moment. I will get those. First of all, just an update on Road to Glory. Somewhat, I think it was Ellis who messaged me the other day. If you don't already know, here are the heroic undercards. Brie Bella Shattered, Roman Reigns WrestleMania 35, Jeff Hardy Cataclysm, Jimmy Uso SummerSlam 19, Natalia Primal, Mark Coffey. Natalia Nightmare, Mark Coffey, Primal, Bret Hart, Vanguard, which can be used on the current quest at the moment, the Ric Flair Royal Rumble, which was a new sort of rare card that's come into the game not so long ago, Macho Man, which is a new image for me, and then obviously the heroic upgrade. Now, just to tell you as well, I got a pull yesterday, which was Tommaso Ciampa, a new card for me. Also, on the Road to Glory, Joe Coffey, which is another pro, currently charging for another TBG as well. I recently moved to a new team called Street Sweepers. Just like to basically get to know new people, really, in the game. People who I don't know, and apparently there's quite a few from the UK in this group. So time zone wise, like TBGs and stuff, it's a lot better for myself. Also, I know they're looking for a few members. I think you have to be a WrestleMania 36 plus. If you are interested in that, you need to message the team owner called Latham, as I'm not the team owner, so unfortunately I can't accept any invitations or anything. But if you feel like you could be a part of this team and you meet those sort of requirements, drop him a message and I'm sure he'll have a chat with you. Also as well, finally they've started these quests, which you get Beast Treasure off the draft board. I've managed to get 8 of them so far, well, just a few more than 8. Started off a quest, which I'm not sure on your rank, but for WrestleMania 36 players, you've got a chance of WrestleMania 35 up to Royal Rumble, but a slight chance of getting a WrestleMania 36 Fusion card. The card that is revealed on there when it's showing the actual pack is Titus O'Neil. I'm not sure what the other ones are as of yet, but I'm sure they will come to light over the next day or two on Twitter, as people do will get them if they're lucky. Also, need to crack on with Royal Rumble as well, falling a bit behind on that, but that's because of playing Road to Glory and whatnot. So as soon as I've cracked on with Road to Glory and finished that, I'll be nailing Royal Rumble. Also, I need to crack on with Money in the Bank. Haven't played much of that recently, but quite tempted to see if I can go for the Asuka card, as that will be really helpful. We'll see what happens on that side of things. Nothing new to report in the store really. They're just the alpha packs on those, and these ones have returned as well, which are the alpha. I don't need any alpha, and fusion feeder, which are those ones. I don't really bother with those ones, to be fair, as the fusions. It doesn't take that long to get what you need anyway, to be honest with you. But the options there if you guys do want to do that. Now we also have a Grand Challenge reward ticket pack to get. We'll do that now. Just want to touch base on Money in the Bank as well. What do you guys think of Otis winning the belt? It's very much looking like he's going to go for the tag team belts. There was a bit of a tease on SmackDown with Strowman, a little bit of a segment there, nothing much. Also, if you don't know, the Sami Zayn has had to vacate the Intercontinental Championship, which I'm kind of glad about, because I've always liked the Intercontinental Championship, and when it's not on broadcast, it's a bit of a shame, really. It's lost its history over the last few years, and I believe it's a title that is very prestigious when you've had the likes of Ultimate Warrior, Bret the Hitman Hart, Bulldog, and so on. You know, there's loads of names that have held that belt, and I believe that it deserves a lot more recognition than what it gets. Also, Asuka getting the Raw Women's Championship, with Becky Lynch getting pregnant, so she's going to be having a time off. WWE very quick to jump on the bandwagon to start selling the mum t-shirts, however you want to say it, in whichever country you're from. I think they're going to miss Becky Lynch during her time off, to be honest with you, as there is a lot of people that follow her and love her. I'm not a massive fan. I think she's a bit overrated. She did have a very good run, but I think that there's only so much a superstar can do without being pushed too much, and other wrestlers get a bit overlooked and put in the shadows. I believe these title reigns sometimes are a bit too long. They need to have a bit of a mix and give people a bit more of an opportunity. Maybe this is something that could happen now with Asuka getting the championship. Maybe there's going to be another swap soon. Who knows? We will see. Let's get on to our TBG rewards then. Champion rewards then with the new team. Let's see if we can start off with a WrestleMania 36 card. Here we go. No All Royal Rumbles, but can't complain. Charlotte Flair, Akam, and Adam Cole. That is those. Obviously, we'll have another one very soon as well, which we will be doing. And that is pretty much all that is going on in the game at the moment, until we get like the heroic upgrade and things, and I can pro Nikki Bella. Nothing else really happening, nothing in the store. Just a quick update on the collectible side of things. Got a few Omega and Delta and stuff, so they're slowly building up. Still a lot of time left to go. Undecided yet as to whether I'm going to get an F1 Christian or go for Natalia. It all depends on what we can get soon. The daily logins and things as well. The next one is again Alpha, which is not really of use to me because I've got loads of those. Delta, that'll be good because that's 1,000 Delta once we get that. But yeah, that is it. If you guys have had any new pulls or anything as well, let me know what you've got. Let me know if you're playing Road to Glory, what you think. What you think of how Money in the Bank went, if you watched it as well. They're looking at possibly doing shorter pay-per-views compared to like the longer ones that they've been doing. And that is it, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Anyone new, please do subscribe. keep dropping those thumbs up, really do appreciate it, and the messages. Until next time then, thank you and peace out.